So this one is super quick, super tasty and super easy. So we're firstly going to get our cup of sieved flour. We're simply going to put that into a bowl. We're going to separate 3 eggs into 2 different bowls like this. And then we're going to get our sugar. We're going to place that into a bowl and we're going to add our egg whites like this. So we're simply going to get our egg whites and sugar and we're going to use a hand mixer and we're just going to beat them all together like this until it all comes together and forms a nice creamy thick texture. Now it can take a few minutes for this to get to the desired texture, probably 6 or 7 minutes. I start on low and then I work myself up to the high setting on the mixer. And once we've gotten that to the desired texture, we're simply going to get the same whisk and we're just going to whisk up our yolks. Now we need to blend these until they go together and they become a very creamy texture and quite light to look at. So this only takes a couple of minutes to get it to the right consistency and colour. So you're looking for a creamier texture with this one, and it should have quite a light appearance like this. And now we're simply going to add that mix to our egg whites and we're just going to fold those in like this, very lightly folding it in, and keep the air through that mixture. So once we've mixed the egg yolk and the egg white together, we're simply going to add the flour and we're going to fold that in gently. Now you want to add this gradually in 2 batches and we're just going to fold that in so that all the flour blends in, but we're going to keep the air going through it. If you don't do this properly and if you over mix it, you will get a rubbery texture to your cake. So once we've folded all that flour into that mix like this, we're done. And you can have a little bit of a grainy consistency. That's better than over mixing it and ending up rubbery. So I'm going to use a silicone mold, which is a Swiss tin silicone mold. These are very, very cheap to pick up, but they are absolutely perfect for making this cake. And this amount fits exactly into that. So we're just going to put that inside and I just bang it on the surface a little bit to get those bubbles. See those bubbles at the top? And that just evens it out and that tells me there's air going through it. And now we're just going to pop that into the oven, 180 for about 10-15 minutes. And there she is when she comes out. Look at that, perfect. So I'm simply going to put our marmalade, a nice thick layer of marmalade over the top. And then you just use the silicone mold and you just push it forward. And this is what you get. Absolutely perfect every time. Beautiful. Then I'm just going to sprinkle some icing sugar and some grated white and dark chocolate over the top. And then I'm going to cut her into slices. Look at that. Beautiful. And this really is absolutely super tasty, super soft. And you've got to try that marmalade flavour. It is beautiful with the chocolate. I do hope you try it.